And a very good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Archbishop Ryan Boys Basketball Network. This is Ted Westervelt along with Joe Sinai and the great coach Mark Heimerdinger bringing you Catholic League basketball afternoon action. Your Archbishop Ryan Raiders are hosting the Lions of Cardinal O'Hara. Boys, we're right back into it. We played Friday night, and now we're back in just a one-day rest and back in Sunday. Why don't we start with a little recap? Joe, you want to go over a little recap on what happened on Friday night?
Yeah, we lost to the Cahillites, Roman Catholic, by 2. Tremendous game, great atmosphere, packed house. It was electric in here. Ryan got their typical production on both ends from the usual suspects. You know, Malik's good for 20, and then, you know, you get 10 from just about everybody else who plays majority of the minutes. Very exciting game up and down. Ryan I thought, had momentum, had him against the ropes. One missed layup, and then a 5-second call going the other way.
That was a quick that might have been a 4 1/4 second
Yeah,
call.
I mean, I would have threw a red flag on the court. But, you know, it's not, like Coach said, it's not one possession. But a great game. And I think it solidified, Teddy, who Ryan is, and they can compete with the best top of the league with Roman Catholic.
Coach Heimerdinger, what were your impressions of that game? That's the first time seeing them in a high-leverage type situation. What did you think?
Well, again, just first of all, based on what you guys told me about Newman, they really gave Newman a very, very tough game. Obviously, they had Roman in a dogfight situation, and previously going into the year, they would obviously be considered 2 of the top 3 teams in the league. So from that viewpoint, we've seen Ryan be able to play with teams that are very, very good. My big question today is very simply, can they put that behind them and get out of the emotional loss to come out and perform at a high level today? And one last point along with that is that I always like to have 2 days off. I like to play my games on Monday night because I felt we could just do a little bit of shoot and stretch and et cetera. Saturday, go kind of very light and have our legs back for Monday. Always found it, and I think traditionally in the Catholic League back in the day, you'd find that those Sunday games scores were in the 30s and 40s, whereas back in that day, 60s and 70s was a large production in Friday night games.
Just some stats from that game. Malik Hughes, 19 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. I thought he all around showed himself to be the bell cow, and I think you're going to see that throughout the rest of the season. Had some bully ball baskets, did a lot of really good things. Isaiah Gore, 2 big threes and 15 points and 5 rebounds. Ryan shot just under 80% from the foul line and 30% from 3. Contrast that with Sammy Jackson and Presley who, like you had said after the game, he hasn't really done much, but he lit up the stat sheet on Friday night with a 19-point effort. I think it was an 8 for 11. It looks like he should have went looking for wallets. Jackson had 17 points, 5 rebounds. But you know what stat jumped out to me? They outshot their percentages coming in for the season. They shot 42% from 3 and 85% from the line, and they were at 6. They were like 60 and 36 or something like that. So
must be our rims, Ted.
Well, could be the rims, but the one trend that same thing happened at Newman already. So I'd like to see maybe defending coach maybe defending a little bit more, a little bit better on the perimeter, closing out a little bit more.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. And you know the other thing too is, and that we touched on at points, was that this Ryan team seems to be a much more transitional oriented team, getting the ball off the backboard, and here we go down the floor.
That was a fun game to watch. Yeah. That was up and down, even though the score didn't elevate to. I mean, Ryan came into this game with 3 straight games, 80 points or above. So obviously it didn't happen Friday night, but neither did Roman. They're giving up 63-64. So it was a very entertaining game, and I think, like you had said, a learning thing. But now we have today, and now today is so. We're going to be a broken record saying today's important, but with what O'Hara has already done on the year and what they have coming up next couple games, This is a big game. Joe, you got a little bit of a report for Cardinal O'Hara.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of their Egan game. Actually, a lot of their Egan game, and a little bit of their signature win early in the season against Wood.
Which was in Springfield, right? It was
Yes.
wet, right? It was.
And, Quinn just absolutely killed him, killed Wood. But they have a rotation, play that 7 or 8. And Quinn is the playmaker. He's been a varsity player, Coach, we talk about it. He's been around. He's 3-year varsity player with a good experience. He's grown into his body. He's number 11. He gets so many paint touches. They just can't keep him out of the lane. Doesn't always shoot it, but he gets in there. A little hesitant on the 3 ball, which he did shoot more, I felt like, last year. But as I explained to Coach earlier, so he's a driving kick kind of guy, but plays a lot, and he should. Like, if I'm coaching that kid, he ain't ever coming out. His breaks are before the game and after the game. And then the other thing that jumped out at me is he's just an excellent team defender, meaning when he's off the ball, he knows where to be in the help position. He knows the other team. He's just super, super smart. They got Hargrove also, DJ Jones, Hartman, that also players I like. DJ Jones is underneath, rebounder, lefty, very active, can finish. Hargrove, really good vision, shoots the 3 ball. And I really like how crafty Hartman is. So a couple other guys come off the bench, play good roles. They know their roles. A well-coached team, as I said, Coach. Mm-hmm. Very good defensively. And it's going to be a nice matchup. This is a typical Teddy and Coach Philadelphia Catholic League game. This is not an easy out. We better come to play today.
Well, and again, as I said earlier, basically, you got to shake everything off on Friday night, and less than 48 hours later, you got to come and play well.
Ralphie, who does a lot of the video, Goat Productions, just coming up to the booth to say hello. Used some of our play-by-play and some of the stuff, so that was pretty good. Hey, real quick, just go back to that O'Hara Wood game. You talked about Quinn, 34 points, Joe. He threw up 34 points in that game. Hartman had 19. O'Hara shot only 25% from 3, and 95% from the free throw line. So if you foul these guys, they're gonna hit it. But we'll see. Part of the storyline we'll pay attention to, or is Ryan able to close them out and keep them, behind the line and keep them at that 25%. I think if you can hold them to 25%, that's going to be good. I'm going to ask both of you. Dominating guard like that, he's a little bit of a bigger guard, like you said. What's the best way to defend it, and how do you see a matchup here? What would you predict from a matchup perspective that you'd see with Ryan and Quinn?
He's going to put Matty Johnson on him. He's our best defender. He gets the toughest assignment almost every game. Now, the other thing that Joe Easy has the flexibility with is Isaiah Gore. You mentioned he had the 15 points, right?
Yeah.
Which was super and helpful. You got to remember, who was he covering against Roman? He was on Sammy Jackson.
He was on Sammy.
Right? Most of the game. So he has 2 guys. Someone gets in foul trouble, you can switch, right, Coach?
Well, the other thing you could do, Joe, very simply is continue to pressure him full court and change every couple possessions who's picking him up full court and attempt to wear him down. If you got 2 defenders, they don't necessarily have to play him 90 feet for 32 minutes. But you could divvy up that time with those 2 guys and, kind of wear the guy down a little bit. Might be a strategy that Coach Zaglinski employs.
So let's talk a little bit about, we talked about the importance of the game. Oh, the game's important, every game's important. I think if you were to prognosticate in the beginning, you'd have O'Hara in that they're trying to qualify for that 7, 8, 9 spot. They go and get this win against Wood, and then they have winnable games after that, where they're not playing some of the big guys. They're not going to play them till the end of the year. They're going to be laying in a pretty good spot, which is why for Archbishop Ryan this game is so important, just the psychology of it, to be 500 in the league at this point and get yourself ahead in the head-to-head matchup, because tiebreakers mean a lot. And you could be at a tiebreaker at 6-7. You could be a tiebreaker at 4-5. Well, if you're a tiebreaker at 4-5, that means a home game.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out what procrastinate means. Not procrastinate. I don't even know what word you said.
Prognosticate.
Prognosticate. I know what prostinate means, but yeah. And the other thing too, obviously, is that O'Hara's got to have some confidence going in and beating a good team like Wood as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this game today.
Joey, why don't you lay out a little bit what the landscape currently looks like 3 games in?
Yeah, so not a lot of surprises, right? So, except for one. 3-0, coach, right? Bonner, Newman, Roman,
Okay.
right? And 2-1. This is that middle round where people just slide constantly all year long that
Right.
Teddy was just talking about, where you're kind of punching and clawing your way up, right, and fighting your way back. It's Wood, O'Hara, who we're playing today, and LaSalle, 2-1. Again,
Okay.
depends who you're playing, right? Depends
Right.
if you're in your own gym. You got Ryan, Judge, Devin, Prep, and West at 1 and 2. I think the surprise there is Judge already lost two games, and they've yet to play Newman and Roman. Like, they're coming,
Correct.
and they are.
And they are. Those
0-3 is Egan and Lansdale Catholic. So I think this all makes sense to me, Ted. The 2 wins against Judge, you could say, were the really, if you want to say upset, because I think O'Hara, that was considered an upset. When they beat Wood, that was an upset. When Bonner beat Judge, I wouldn't say that's a plus or minus 2-3 points.
If anybody's going to be, it's not a surprise, but if in the top 3, it might be Bonner. Corey Francis could carry that team. What's the other guard is really good. Is it Jackson?
Cam Jackson.
Cam Jackson.
Excellent player.
Excellent player. Listen. I don't think it's a dominating year. I don't think it's what we're seeing. I mean, I'll ask you what you saw Friday night with Roman Catholic. Pedigree players.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and
players.
Wood beating Judge too is the only other upset. But yeah, I think there's a lot of parity. That's what I should be saying. And I think
know
Ryan's
what that
in the
word
mix.
means.
Ryan's in the mix.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
We're in a good position. You said we battled through one of the top 2 teams. We have some home games that are going to be favorable for us against the top tier of the league. So it's going to be an exciting season.
That Wood game at home, we play Wood next. Not that we're looking ahead. I know the team's not, but we can a little bit.
Yeah.
You have Wood. We have Devon at Devon in their barn. That's a tough place.
That's
to play.
Wednesday, right?
That's Wednesday.
And then Wood
Are
here.
you going to take the train out there? How you getting
I
out
will
there?
be in Devon.
You're going to be in Devon.
Be in Devon on Wednesday. You joining us there, Joe?
I mean, it's like playing at St. Matt's, Coach. Have you been there?
Have you been there?
Yes.
I love it, actually. You know what they do at Devon?
I think St. Matt's is bigger.
It could be.
Coach, you know what they do after their games at Devon?
I'm afraid to ask.
No. They blare Sinatra music as the walkout music.
Ah.
It's fantastic. I hope they do it again. Of course, with us doing it our way.
There you go.
So we got that, and then Friday we're Wood at home, and this place will be a zoo again. Speaking of, real quick, before we get to, we're going to get ready to do national anthem and prayer. How about a shout out to the student body for Friday night?
It was incredible.
Yep.
Friday after school, it was, like I said, I keep using the word electric. Brought me back to Ryan Judge days when we'd play there once and they play here once. It was unbelievable.
Well, we're about 30 seconds from getting ready to hear the voice, John McBride, do the announcements for the starting lineup, the prayer, and the national anthem. So we'll keep our mics hot and get ready for some pre-Eagles game PCL basketball.
Yeah, nice appetizer.
Yeah.
For the Birds. And Ted, I can tell you who's not going to have 34 points today.
Who's that?
Quinn.
No.
There's no way. Joey's he's not going to let that happen.
We're getting ready for some basketball, PCL style, in this matinee here on Sunday afternoon, an Eagles playoff Sunday. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you don't mind, please share the link from the YouTube page with family, friends, and anybody who would be interested in Archbishop Ryan basketball. We should have a real good game tonight. Ted Westerveld, along with the coach, Mark Heimringer, and the best analysis guy in the whole darn league, Joe Sinai.
We have some interesting characters in the student section.
Is it grunge afternoon?
I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of sleeves over there, which I love. couple of Tim's, sporting Tim's.
Yeah, Saturday or Sunday matinee games, tough to fill the gym on that one. So.
Yeah, I mean, most people are pre-gaming for the Eagles right now.
Right.
But I hope you're at home watching the game. Feel free to put some comments. Tell us how good Coach Heimringer's doing today. He's open to feedback.
You know, Coach Heimringer sent the link to his Theta Chi fraternity brothers to get. So first of all, let's give a shout out to all the Theta Chi boys from Slippery Rock. As we talked about, my boy's a Theta Chi boy in Randolph Mega, but we got some you and I got some solid feedback, but they gave the brother some tough love.
Oh yeah, and he cast a big shadow, Coach H. Happy to have you on, boys. Please enjoy the game.
Starting lineup for Archbishop Ryan. They're going to go Seth Gay, number 5. That's Isaiah Gore, number 0, with the headband. Matt Johnson, number 1, the senior guard, the leader. Gavin Capan, number 23, the worm. And
the worm.
Number 15, Malik Hughes. I had a chance to meet Malik's mom before the game. She's doing snack stand duty tonight, and she said that her family loved our reaction to that throwdown.
Well, he caught a body. He caught a body.
Listen, we've been doing this for a long time, right? Like, 5 years. That's got to be top 3.
I would go higher, but yes.
Yeah, right? Top 3.
That poor kid at Roman, I think as soon as that dunk was kind of shared, it went viral, a couple of applications to Roman were withdrawn because they looked into queries. We looked at our website and the AR. Archbishop Ryan High School.
I think the game's changed a little, Joe. I think 30 years ago, that dunk would have never happened because somewhere along the line, he was getting cracked.
Because not many people were that athletic either.
That's right. So you can't unathletic them, crack them.
All right, we're ready for some basketball action. That's Gavin Capan, the junior. He's going to go up with, that's DJ Jones, number 5, for Cardinal O'Hara in their maroon, trimmed in navy and white numbers. Ryan in the home whites.
You ain't getting that tip.
Nope.
No shot.
Here we go.
Looks like man-to-man, right, Joe?
Yes, sir. That's their staple. Excellent man-to-man team defense.
Nice.
Hughes in the paint. Kicks to Gore. Nice. Gore lost his defender, and good.
Excellent set.
Isaiah Gore, he can score.
Couple flex cuts, and then getting the ball under the post, and a nice kick out for the 3.
Yeah, that cross screen is magnificent. Getting him that ball, coach, in that spot that he loves.
Yep.
And Teddy, you mentioned it pregame. Malik is seeing the floor, seeing the game. He had a ton of assists last game, and just got another one right now.
That's number 5, Jones. It's going to be short, good position. Capan, and he gets the ball to Hughes. He's going to push the ball up the floor. Cross, gets in the paint.
Ooh.
Looks to shoot, no.
Patience. Going to run their sets.
Gore, throwing a screen from Capan. They find a cutting Hughes. Spin, up, under, good.
Good luck, coach.
He's got tremendous footwork going to the basket. From what I'm seeing right now, this looks like a couple different sets from what they ran Friday night, Joe.
Ryan, good energy. Yep.
Here's their playmaker.
Quinn, 11, no, won't spin in. Jones keeps it alive. That's a rebound for O'Hara.
Short.
Jumper short and a foul.
That's Hartman. I like Hartman. He's long. I think he's prone to getting in foul trouble, Ted.
Yep. Hartman's 10. Jack Quinn wears number 11. Number 2 is Kashim Bronzel. Number 5, DJ Jones. Number 1 is Hargrove.
Oh,
Matt Johnson picks up the loose. Dances a little. Ooh. Ball is not deflected. Ball's going to go O'Hara's way.
For folks who are new to watching O'Hara, watch number 11. He's your glue guy. Does all the little things and absolutely destroyed Wood last time for that big upset.
Hargrove down to Jones. Jones up. Can't get it to go in. Oh, and K-Pan gets him. And a putback.
Yeah, unfortunate. That action, coach, that you just seen is kind of like a reverse elevator. They have Jones coming to this post area, and they have a shooter coming up top, the top of the key. He'll run that a lot today, and you really get caught and confused by the screens. Typically, the teams focus on the guy on the box, and they want to get an open at 3.
jumper, yeah.
It's a 5-3 game. Ryan in the lead. Just under 6 minutes left in this first quarter. That's Seth Gay. Gets himself into the lane. Kick out to Gore. Nice closeout by Quinn.
Yeah, you got to pull that.
He's going to pull it from 3. Heavy. K-Pan keeps the ball alive. They find him in the paint. Good. Gavin K-Pan.
Great find from Johnson on that.
Yeah, Coach, I just want to me, K-Pan, I wouldn't even try to lay it up. I would dunk the ball every
Dunk
time
everything.
I touch it.
Jones heavy off the window.
But you know me, I'm greedy, Coach.
That's only because you're wishing you could dunk it.
Keep track of how many possessions he keeps alive, K-Pan.
Oh, very handsy here.
Yep. Up under no for Matt Johnson. And here comes Quinn with the ball for the Lions. Up the floor. Goes right. Ooh. They find Jones in the block. Dunker spot. No. Rebound. Gore.
The length's bothering Jones a little bit underneath the basket. He missed a couple bunnies already.
Hughes left. Spin. Good.
Money.
Malik Hughes.
Well, he looks like he's got some stuff left in the tank.
Yeah,
for
right.
Friday
He
night,
scores
right?
at a different. He scores at a different level than these guys. Most of the people on the floor. K-Pan, no foul. Great defense. Here comes Gore. A little head pump and go.
Great bounce pass, Coach.
Finds Hughes for the bucket in transition. Malik Hughes with 6 points. Great dime by Gore.
That's backcourt, bro.
Backcourt.
There you go.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
That's okay. It's right in front of us. 11-3. We got a timeout on the floor.
Yeah, Malik Hughes is real. He's a problem, Coach.
I actually asked his mom, I said, he has not made any decisions at this point. By the way, just letting everybody know, we're doing the girls' hoops opener here. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, their home opener versus Bonner. Jimmy Dillon's squad. The Ragdolls, 1-1. They opened up with the mighty Carroll.
They're all right.
Right?
They're all right.
1-1 in the PCL, 9-1 overall. Ragdolls beat Egan 60-39. So we'll be doing that game. You doing that game? Are you
I got
scheduled in?
I did not check. I was asking
gotta
the way
check.
in. Yep.
You got to check with.
Yes, sir.
You gotta make that check.
Yep.
Are you going to do it?
You asked me to check on Friday, and I did not.
So that's
will-
the demerit for both of you.
Get in touch. Get in touch.
Absolutely demerit for Coach.
Don't leave me by myself with Phil Consalvo. Come on, don't do that. You can't do it.
I'll listen to that game.
11-3, Ryan with the lead, and the ball, 4:19 left in this first quarter.
Skingen checks in for O'Hara, number 3.
Still the same starting lineup for Archbishop Ryan. It's Malik Hughes. I think he's going to have some fun today.
That's a foul.
Yeah,
I heard it.
He got smacked on the arm.
Here comes Quinn.
Ooh.
Skeen tries to find himself in the lane. Go down low to Jones in the block. Heavy. Malik with pressure. No foul. Good disciplined defense there by Malik Hughes. Okay, he's going to let one go for 3. Gentle bounce and good. Seth Gay with a 3.
Good screen by K-Pan there, just doing the dirty work.
2 threes for Ryan already. That's Quinn, short, and a rip, and Seth Gay in the middle of everything. Jump ball. We've talked about it before. For a guard, he's a really good rebounder.
Yeah. And you can tell, Coach, Ryan's defense is focusing on not letting 11 get off. Our best defender's on him, right? And Ryan's jumping on O'Hara right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jones is going to take a seat.
Ooh.
Very close.
No need to foul. Great defense.
Hartman. Hargrove.
Don't do it, kid. Don't do it.
Blocked! Great defense, Gavin Capan. Making a difference on
Got
both
guys
ends
in the
of the
lane.
floor.
Ooh, got it. Ooh.
Hughes from the elbow. Good.
Great communication, Coach. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. And I'll tell you right now, Ryan looks like they are not suffering from any emotional sluggishness from the game on Friday night. They look like they came prepared, ready to play.
13-point lead for the Raiders. It's Quinn.
Always gets his paint touches. They do 4 out, essentially. A lot of movement. Coach, I got some fatigue. I couldn't sleep after that game. I mean, I wasn't crying on my pillow, but Jesus, that took a lot out of me emotionally.
Quinn dances, kicks, heavy. Oh, that's a good play by Hartman.
Get out of
here! Erased! Gavin Capan with his second block of the afternoon, and that was impressive.
Get it out of here. Stop it, O'Hara. Stop it. Now, Coach.
There was nothing there near the rim, and all of a sudden his hand appeared.
You know what? Psychologically, that happens, right? And does that? I mean, it used to affect that offensive team, right? You're thinking twice now,
right?
Like when you get in there,
right? Sometimes it's better to kick the ball back out and run a set.
Great first quarter action. Great defense by Capan. Number 3.
A little handsy offensively.
Number 3, Caden Brown checks in for Seth Gay. While Jack Quinn with the bucket.
I was skiing.
Oh, that was skiing? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I told you, he's a nice player. Come to the bench, Ted. Like their third guard. Tough kid, smart kid. Oh, baby. It's a layup.
It's going to be heavy.
Nope. Good offense, good execution.
Look like offense. Coach Z called 2, so let's look for that.
Spins it up and good. Quinn will go to the line. That was Quinn. 16-7, minute 42 left in this first quarter.
Now, Coach.
As the sun comes over the broadcast area,
I'm in a good spot.
we might melt.
Yeah.
I get these cookies out of the way, which are delicious.
They're from my mother-in-law, Joanne McNeil.
Joanne McNeil, the
She's
shout
in the
out.
Hall of Fame at Calvary AA. Not for cookie making, though.
For what?
Just support over the years, janitorial services, just did everything for them.
Well, thank you, Mrs. McNeil. Cookies are delicious.
Zone look here now by O'Hara.
They had to do something different, right?
Yeah, I might have tried something a little earlier, but here they are now.
He was there.
See that communication you were talking about, Joe, where they point and get switched when cutters go through.
While we were talking cookies, McMullen checks in for Archbishop Ryan, and he's going to.
He was going to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he was. They go to Hughes in his spot.
Yeah, I love him having the ball there.
Spins. Brown. Oh, that's a good way to get some space. And Caden Brown.
Whirling dervish.
Yes, he was.
Physical. Oh, I was going to say, this kid, Quinn, right?
Him?
Yeah, he couldn't do these moves 2 years. Oh, what a pass.
Great pass.
Unbelievable look and find and finish. Caden Brown with the finish.
Love that bounce pass.
But Quinn, 3-year starter, Coach, like when he was a sophomore, he wasn't as physically as big as he is now.
Right.
And he couldn't bully his way to the basket. It just shows you like that maturation you were talking about.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
20-8, 43 seconds left. Dominating first half here by the Raiders. Scoring from all 3 levels.
Back in the man.
Caden Brown with 2 consecutive hoops. He looked like he was going to shoot from there, didn't he?
They're going to hold for 1.
Yeah, they are.
They're in the delay.
Yep.
Coach loves this. I know that. McNesby right now is enjoying this well at home. Former Roman coach. Here we go. Now we're going to play.
Now we're at 10 seconds. That's Caden Brown, number 3. Jack McMullen directing traffic. Cord goes left, and they're going to get a foul before on Quinn.
Well, that really benefits Ryan because they're very effective on their inbounds plays under the basket. And with 6 seconds left, they got a lot of time.
Here comes a doozy.
That's
Here comes a doozy.
That's Quinn's first foul.
It's his own set.
Oh, I get the foul.
Sometimes you just got to be a good athlete, right?
That certainly helps.
Just like Joey Droll. I don't know who inbounded that pass. I missed it.
I think it was Johnson.
Was it Johnson or Brown? I missed it.
20 to 8. We're at 5.2 seconds left. Isaiah Gore opened the game with a big 3.
Maybe that confidence is carrying over, Ted.
Listen,
right, from last game.
If he starts to heat up, watch out. Watch out, PCL. Watch out.
Well, I'll talk more about that at halftime.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had a lane violation?
Yeah, McMillan was definitely on the line there. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but I did. Now this is interesting.
It's a meeting of the minds, Coach.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a white ball. They're going to call a jump.
No clue as to why they went to a jump ball here off the free throw situation.
Any clue? Any of our viewers? Put it in the chat.
Yeah, explain to me that because I don't get that.
Hughes brings the ball too low, and that'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a lane violation,
You
then
reshoot.
the ball would have went to Ohara. But I've never seen a jump ball off a free throw.
A missed
before.
free throw at that, right?
Was it? Did he call the jump ball before or after the miss? I don't know.
It was
that
definitely
either.
after the miss.
Okay. Well, any of you out there in TV land can help these bewildered people announcing the game, please.
Doesn't take much, Coach.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, but we would certainly appreciate it.
21-8. Archbishop Ryan in the lead. Want to remind everybody, January 17th, which is Saturday from 4 to 9, is the boys basketball fundraiser at the Taggart House. What trivia question for you? What was the original name of the Taggart House bar, which is at City Line Avenue? Or not City Line Avenue.
Kavanaugh's?
No, not City Line. It's
All
at
right.
the end of Frankfurt Avenue as it goes into Bristol Pike. $20 cash donation at the door. You think about it. $20 cash donation at the door at Taggart House, 4 to 9, January 17th. There'll be guest bartenders, raffles, 50/50s, free food, buffet. It is cash bar. You can Venmo your 20 to N McMullen 13. That's NMCMULLEN 13 on Venmo, or pay cash at the door.
I will be a guest bartender.
I'm there.
Really, I'm not a special guest bartender. I'm just a
Guest bartender.
guest bartender. Yeah,
Tuition's
not
coming up.
Hey,
Does that mean you get to drink behind the bar for nothing?
You never drank at the City Line bar after getting off the 66?
You know, you must think I know every bar in the city of Philadelphia, but now that you mention, I do remember it being there, but I never took the 66.
Well, the Taggart House it's completely redone. Taggart's doing
Gotcha.
a great job.
I was a 59B Bustleton Avenue guy.
There you go. Second quarter begins.
very stingy defense here by Ryan that
Yes.
first half.
Yep.
DJ Jones in the lane may have taken an extra step.
He sure did.
He's
No
struggling
good.
with that
Yeah,
length and the physicality by Ryan.
Hughes and McMullen there with some good defense. Let's see if Jack gets to pull the trigger, and he does. You can see it. A little back iron heavy. Don't let them creep back in. Get good possessions. That's Quinn, number 11. It's 13, Baker. Quinn right. Ooh, he hop steps, draws the foul. They're going to give that to Caden Brown.
I believe so, yeah.
Real quick, first quarter thoughts. Anything other than that we missed? I like the pace.
Oh, yeah. I think, you can see how aggressive Quinn is. Like, he's their playmaker. He gets the ball, its head's down. It's like a running back, right? He's just going to shoot that gap, Coach.
Yep. And again, someone from the help side of the floor at that time would have been the left side's got to come over and beat him to that spot, either to contest a shot or possibly take this thing they used to call an offensive foul.
I was going to say that, Coach, and I completely agree. I would not take that charge because that kid's a big, strong kid, but I yell at someone on my team saying, you got to get in there and you got to take that charge.
Our next pause, I want you to expand on that and tell what you're really noticing and what that means on the floor.
1-2-2 matchup again for O'Hara. That's the kill spot right
Yep.
there.
Oh, Hughes.
Yep.
Oh, just too much.
They can't let him catch the ball. Their footwork and finishing with both hands is very good.
No good.
Okay, here they go.
And here we go. Maddie's out in front. Caden Brown with the ball. Scans.
He had he had a shot there, Coach.
Nah,
That ball's got to be put in a better position for him to shoot. Oh,
I thought he had the ball to Johnson under the basket, to be honest with you, but
He's going to attack.
either or.
oh, good hands.
Here we go. We got
Mullen
three on.
Be selfish, kid.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
draws a foul.
Again, you see like Quinn on defense. He's just sneaky. Gets in that right position all the time. He's a pain in the butt, man.
Yeah.
That's his second foul.
Remind you anyone, Coach?
I don't know, but you really like him.
I didn't mean me. I was tiny compared to that kid. He's on, I think, a 400 milligram protein diet, this kid. I ate Bonton chips and drank Little Hogs, Coach.
No, you didn't say the little hubs. No, you didn't.
I did.
You cut yourself on the aluminum.
The blue.
Oh, you're a blue hub guy?
Yeah.
Blue teeth all over the place.
They were a quarter
Blue
at
teeth.
Bond's Deli, and so was the Bonton chips. I would get barbecue every time.
See with the marathon bar, too, right?
That's why I'm built like the way I'm today.
Yeah. Malik Hughes misses, too.
Can't
Can't
give him any light. Give him any light.
23-10. There's a kick out. That shot's heavy.
Oh, you got a guy up front.
Okay, Capan, will he finish? Yes, he does. Gavin Capan.
It's so funny, Coach, because he jumps in the air so high, and then he kind of gathers himself. And
As
guys
he's
are
in
like,
the air.
He's a raw athlete.
Imagine just being able to do that once.
Wow. Nicely done by Gabe Skihan.
Yeah, he's having a nice little game. They're sticking with the 1-2-2.
Lead down to 12.
You're staying at 1-2-2. They got to keep the ball out of Malik's hands.
The foul.
See? There you go. This time the double came, and there was
Wow. Nice
High IQ.
hesitation. Yes, sir. Caden Brown. He's got 6 on the afternoon. Another assist by Hughes. I think he's got 3.
Yeah. At least. He's just making good decisions.
Skihan. Nice defense, Brown.
How long?
I don't know how they didn't call that, Coach. Good call out.
Nice closeout by McMullen.
Nice check out.
Yeah, position down low and throws it up. And a foul.
This is Smith. He works hard, Coach. I don't know what grade he's in. I like his level of activity. Always works hard on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
Played a good role in the Woodwind.
That's Matt Smith.
Got those glasses like a 1950 look.
Yep. Mariani checked in for the Raiders. He can shoot it, Coach.
Yes, he can.
You'll like him, too.
Yeah, I remember him from last year.
Freshman Drew Baskerville checks in, number 33.
This kid's a freshman?
Yes, sir.
Where are they growing, these kids? He's humongous.
33?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He looks like a freshman.
Yes. Hughes tries to go among 4 players, loses the ball. Here comes Jones. Oh, it's a spin.
Nice
strip.
pick. Nice pick.
Here we go. Out in the open floor. Everybody got?
Oh, nice. Very unselfish. Very unselfish, but you got to make the shot. Might have been fouled on that, right, Joe?
Yeah, you know what? Malik didn't complain, but I believe what you're seeing here, that last, if you're O'Hara, you can't go up and down.
No.
You got it.
30-second possessions, 25-second possessions.
Yeah, not even, but like control, Ted, to your point. Like you can't run with Ryan. Every possession, steal, whatever. I don't care if the advantage. You pull it out. You want to get a good set, especially when you're down this much this early.
I mean, O'Hara's goal now should be to be able to get down to 6 or 7 by halftime, not to try to chop away 13 points by running up and down the floor. Or they'll be down 26 in a hurry.
4:30 left in this first half. Gay, extra pass to Mariani, short.
Good ball movement by Raiders.
Yep, he had the open look.
Rebound by Skian. Smith, screen. The runner off the window, Baskerville. Welcome to the PCL, son. Leads 11. Ryan needs to put a bucket in.
Yeah, we need to get it. We need to get a goal here. Be patient on offense.
Gay, downtown, no. And now a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Skihan goes left in the paint. He shows
It's got
the
to be a
ball.
jump. That's got to be a jump.
Ball. Listen, Seth Gay, great defensive play.
Going around.
The thing that I want to see down here is I don't care who it is. I know Malik's on the foul line. You got to get the ball on the foul line at least once. They're doing good side to side, reversing the ball, Ted. In soccer, they call it a cross, I think. But they got to get the ball to the foul line, all right? If they don't get to the foul line, they should not be allowed to shoot the ball. I don't care if you're open. It collapses everything.
Well, they got – I mean, let's be realistic. They don't score. O'Hara dials up to 3. It's an 8-point game, so they got to get a good shot here.
Gore, one to go. Mariani tries to keep it alive.
It's O'Hara ball.
It's O'Hara ball, correct, Coach? 3:22 left. And
now, you've had 3, just for argument's sake here, you've had 3 straight possessions where you may not be happy with the shots. Do you bring the ball out and make O'Hara come play you man-to-man, or am I too old school?
No, I think you're all right.
I think both.
One more possession.
I think both things can be correct.
If A is true, B can be true.
Yes. Who's this kid? Drew Baskerville.
I don't know. The House of Baskerville.
Yeah, I know that.
Great name.
I just know the name of the book. I have no idea what it's about. But it is a 9-point game now, so here we go.
It's Sherlock Holmes, Coach.
Okay. I've heard of him.
I'm an avid fan.
Mariani's going to let one go. Good, Brett Mariani. That's a big 3.
Yeah, they needed that 3.
They really did.
Yeah.
Good for Brett, senior, number 10.
They didn't listen to me, Ted.
Lead back up to 11. Real quick, we talked about offensive. The offensive foul. The offensive foul, the lost start, I think, is where you were going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much teaching's done. We always spent a lot of time at it when I was coaching with the idea that when there was penetration from the lane, the side opposite the ball, which we call the help side, ball side was ball side, that the help side would be almost in the lane to start off with because they were on the ball side. And by the time someone got to the basket, they should be in position to either draw the charge or block the shot.
Joey, would you agree that it's a lost start that you haven't seen as much as you should?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, and I know Coach will agree about this part, and great description, by the way, it's an extra possession, right? It's kind of like a 4-point turnaround because you're taking the charge, you take that bucket or opportunity away, and then you get one down the other way. 5-point possibly, but that's what the advantage of the offensive foul. And on top of that, it's usually an aggressive player, right? Which at this level is one of your top players,
right?
Usually, and they get another personal.
Yep.
There's so many benefits. Easier said than done.
I'd rather
try to steal.
Plus, it can make somebody a little bit more tentative in terms of going to the basket. Ryan in full court pressure here. They're going to trap right off the pass. They did a nice job breaking it, but bad decision passing the ball up the floor.
2:38 left. Ryan will have the ball.
And that's another, even youth coaches, if you just saw that possession, just because you break it, you don't have to match that pace.
Right, exactly, correct. You break it, they run offense.
Archbishop Ryan. They find Matt Johnson.
Great
Good
pass.
kick out to Caden Brown, and downtown,
nice job.
Caden Brown. 9 points for Brown.
Ryan continues to share the ball. Excellent entry pass to my favorite spot, that foul line in that zone. And what happens?
Let's all take time to look at the ref.
Got him.
Kasheem Bronzell, a little frustrated, playing frustrated there. I think was fortunate. Caden may have bailed him out a little bit. He was a little bit out of control.
Bailed him out a lot. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing a little 1-3-1 here now.
Coach Carsenio telling him to relax. Plays catch with Quinn. Quinn splits defenders and wow.
Where did he hit him there? His hand?
I guess according to the referee, it was the arm, but that was clean. But O'Hara definitely kicked the ball out of bounds.
Maybe got a little bit on the hand.
Quinn. He goes left, right by Matt. Misses the layup. Put back by DJ Jones.
O'Hara just hanging around just enough, right?
Yep.
got to close these last 2 minutes out with good possessions.
13, right? Minute 35 left.
Brown's going to be open. Oh, he turns it down. Gets a little baby jumper, heavy with the back iron. Seth Gay tries to poke it free, cannot.
Oh,
good hands
Good
by
hands.
Brown.
Great hands by Brown. Here comes
got
Johnson.
the middle. We got the middle. Good decision there. He was in trouble.
Minute 20, up 13. Patience for Ryan. Nope, Matt Johnson, acrobatic in the lane and good.
Nice job attacking the gap in that
Yes, he
matchup.
did.
Yeah.
His first two of the afternoon, 15-point lead, coming up on a minute left.
Uncle Danny would say, playing off 2 feet. He loves it.
Jones for three, splash.
Wow.
I told you that kid's a player. I think he's uncomfortable near the basket, so maybe he'll be more of a perimeter
Yep.
today.
O'Hara's going man-to-man now, so
8 for
it
Jones.
won't be easier for Ryan just to hold the ball out against that matchup. So now Ryan's running offense. He's going to settle for a three. And that gives O'Hara a chance to get the last shot here of the quarter, folks.
Ronzel with
I
the
would
ball.
hope-
Coach doing some play-by-play.
Teddy, I think we hold for one there. I think we hold for one. I mean you and also the AR. Coach Joey Z was probably not happy with that grenade.
Gets foul.
And they're shooting.
And they're going to shoot two.
Ugh.
Let me see if I can find out how many.
It looks like 6 on the board. Is that right? Or is it the 5th?
That's only Gore's.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah, no,
it was
yeah.
the fouls.
I need to listen to the great John McBride.
There you go. Can hear him tonight, too.
Yes, you
Ted,
can.
that was his first, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Jones.
Good looking stroke.
You know, I couldn't find much data on O'Hara. They didn't have anything updated past the 5th game, so we apologize. Usually we like to give you some.
That's
some
Delco, typical Delco.
Delco. He makes 2.
6 seconds here. 5. Okay, well, they got the foul to give. Was that their philosophy there?
They got plenty to give.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joey,
but-
what are you noticing about the bench tonight, this afternoon? Our bench.
I haven't, to be honest. Oh.
Joey Clipwards gets a timeout.
Are you talking about the attire?
You tired?
Oh yeah, they're a matching. Oh, you can see it, guys.
First of all, they do a great job matching
They
up.
must have been so hot like us last game that Joey took the suit off.
It is a little athleisure Sunday kind of matinee kind of feel to it, right?
Yeah, Coach Heimler stepped it up today. Look at him. He looks like $1 million. Got the Kango hat. We're going to do a GoFundMe. We're going to give him a new hat.
Look, I do have
got a new one?
I got an Eagle sweatshirt. What about that? Any points for this?
It's
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, he's got a new bucket hat, I think.
What does new is a relative term, like new, like
It's washed. It's washed.
I love that retro Cardinal
You like the
Doc.
doc? I'm going to wear that again. It was too hot Friday
You
night.
put that in the drawer in like 1998.
We got that in 2000.
Like, I think I'll pull that back
A
out.
vacuum press bag.
No, it's just in there. It's in the rotation.
Oh, right. Okay.
Listen, we're having some fun. 2.2 seconds. It's a 10-point game, boys.
Where's the ball? Oh, side out of bounds. So 2 seconds, that I always say. You get 1 catch, 2 dribbles on 2 seconds, right? So we'll see what they offer.
Look at this. They're slow getting to the ball. There's 3 seconds already.
It's running. They get it in.
3.
Brown's going to let it go. No good. 10-point lead, 35-25.
Well, before you make any comments,
Yeah.
I want to say if I'm O'Hara, I got to feel pretty good
Oh, yeah.
that I'm only down 10 at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Because there were times that it looked like Ryan could make it 15, 20, 25.
Well, they got it as high as 13, right?
and
just
then
didn't get that much.
they hit that wall, and a couple fouls, couple 4 shots. Howard makes plays, and you got a 10-point halftime game.
10-point halftime game. Malik Hughes, again, I keep calling him the bell cow. It's like give that running back the ball, right? He scores from all 3 levels. He's dangerous from all 3 levels of the
He
court.
brings the pain,
Yeah.
man.
Caden Brown off the bench, 9 off the bench, including a 3 dropping in. Gavin Capeham with 4. Brett Mariani with a big 3. That was
They
a big,
needed that one, yeah.
That was a big
That's a
possession.
senior type of shot, right? And he knocked it down.
Isaiah Gore opened the game with a clean 3. He's only had 1 free throw made since, so he has 4. And that's 35-25. Looks like DJ Jones is the main scorer for the Lions. 7, 8, 9 double digits, 10 points for DJ Jones. So, and Gabe Skehan with 5, and he has a 3 as well. So, actually, Drew Baskerville, the young freshman, came in with 4.
And how much does Quinn have?
I have Quinn with, he's 3 from the foul line and 1 from the field, so he's got 5.
Okay, so you got 29 points to go, right?
He got 29. Yeah, the under, I don't know if there was an over-under on it, but I would.
So
they've done a nice job.
Maybe you could have.
Detail on that.
No, like I said, like when coach. So go back to coach's help defense, taking the offensive charge, all that value. If you're at home and you want to see where you should be when you're not covering the ball, watch Quinn on O'Hara. I know I'm giving him a lot of love. He's a really good player, but
help side concept's good is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
But if you're at home and you want to see it in live action, he's under the basket all the time when his player's on the weak side.
See,
But-
just to accentuate your point here for a second. So what Joe's saying there with the help side concept is if you draw an imaginary line from the one basket to the other basket, whichever the ball's on, if it's on, say, the right side, then the left side would be the help side of that imaginary line, who should be somewhat positioned to being in the lane or close to in the lane to provide that help.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we were talking before the game, and you had said you had a lot of family here today. Who's all here today?
You couldn't fit too many more in. So my immediate family's here. My son, my daughter, my wife. I got my father and my mom over there in the corner, watching the game.
They all going back to the compound to watch the Eagles at 4:30?
I don't know. Like I got teenagers. They just go.
They just
I
go.
drop them off. Yeah.
Is there sauce on the? Is somebody watching the sauce? What are you doing for dinner tonight?
I have no idea. I was already at the 6-man center. My daughter had a
Already
game
this morning?
Yeah. And then ran here. So a lot of basketball, and we'll finish it off with my favorite sport, football, and watch the Eagles win.
Well, I can tell you at the Heimerdinger house, my wife's stirring the gravy right now.
Yeah?
Because, grandkids will be over.
Oh, nice.
Kids be over, so.
We're doing Crown Deli today.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing a little roast. We'll do a little roast beef.
Ah.
Crown Deli's got phenomenal roast beef here on this Eagles playoff Sunday, and also PCL matinee Sunday. Your Raiders 35-25. One of the topics that we wanted to talk about with halftime at Heimerdinger, we've been getting a lot of compliments on the production and our stuff, and I think the media, of course, Uncle Denny, doing a great job on the camera, but
Ted, we are the media.
we are the media. I wanted to give a shout out to a couple people real quick. First of all, I want to
Sure.
give a shout out to Bob Long Sports. Bob was instrumental in getting us started. And you can check out his YouTube page. He does most of LaSalle's. He's the LaSalle guy.
Yeah.
He also was the one that did the great call. He called the PCL final.
don't remind me.
At the Palestra in the game we don't talk about, but also did the semifinal. Just a class guy. Does a great job. Shout out to him. I also wanted to give a shout out to a group. So if you're wondering where I get my information from, is City of Basketball Love, cityofbasketballlove.com. They do a thing called Prepping with Preps, Coach, and they hit every school in the area. You draw 10 miles around the city of Philadelphia, and a breakdown, interviews, it's phenomenal. They do a great job. Some of the guys that are contributing there is Josh Furlan, and Rich Flanagan does a great job. So if you're wondering if you want to keep up with what's going on, they're current. It's a really great site. They go D1 through D3 and high school boys and girls, and it's extensive. It's content. And why I wanted to bring it up and ask you guys, you two from the 90s and
A little before.
the media is so different. What was it like? I'll ask Joe first.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Joe, seeing your name in the paper, you were a point guard at Holy Family and a guard here. When people read a paper and had somebody throw a paper on their stoop, do you remember the first time?
Yeah.
And who the article was?
Yes. I think it was Daily News. It was Ted Solari.
Was it?
Time. Very awkward. I was younger. I think it was a junior. I think it was a junior the first time I got an article, Coach.
Mhm,
Right.
yep.
I had things written about me, but I don't think I've ever had an interview.
Oh, right.
Which is humbling and a little intimidating. But back then, it was just print, right?
Right.
It was a super cool experience, though. And I was lucky enough or smart enough also to thank the folks on my team, the coaches, give where credit was due. But it wasn't like today, of course. There was no viral moments.
No, right.
But it was something special. Like
Sure.
I probably have that article. I know my dad's probably got 30 of them photocopied somewhere, Coach.
And it was mainstream. Was it in the Bulletin or Inquirer
Daily
or Daily
News.
News? Daily News, you said,
Daily
right?
News,
So
yeah.
the Daily News was, that was where you got your sports, right?
Yeah, and then we had the local, like the News Gleaner, right?
Right.
Northeast
Right.
Times.
Yep.
I snuck in there a couple times, but the Daily News was big
Yeah,
time.
that was it.
Big deal. And
Yeah.
Mr. Solari, who's passed away, I think in 23. But I'll go to you because
Yeah.
I would assume as a coach there was a lot of back and forth with media and interviews and things like that.
Well, the first thing is talking about Ted Solari, just how he did the job he did for the years. The amount of years he did it is just unbelievable. You always knew as a player of a coach, and I know my kids at Doherty used to get fired out. If you saw Ted Solari sitting there with his clipboard and scorebook, you were really jacked up to play because you not only did you want to win, you knew there was going to be an article
Coverage, yeah.
about your team or about a particular player on your team, so that fired you up. To Joe Sinai's point, very few people know I scored 7 points in the Catholic League, and plus a free throw against LaSalle at the Palestra. But Ted never came up to me and asked me for an interview, so I was a little disappointed about that. But back in the day, really, it was basically all print media, and Ted Solari leading the way for high school sports.
Now, do you recall after being interviewed after games with the guy, would he be one? What about like Dick Weiss or any of those other guys? Remember who was it?
It was Ted, and then you had back then. Just to be honest, the News Gleaner had a lot of paper on it besides sports. So did the Northeast Times. Northeast Times does a great job at sports now, but there was many more things article-wise. Yeah. So you had 2 or 3 of those kinds of reporters around, like the pre-Joe Masons. Mm-hmm. Bucks County had a paper,
Carrier
right?
Times.
Right,
yeah.
Carrier Times. So it was basically just local newspapers and maybe a person from the Inquirer. I don't know if Missinelli was doing high school sports back then in the early 80s. That's even before Joe's time. But there was also some people that were not major sports guys like Weiss that interviewed them.
Did you ever use the press or an article to motivate kids, or did you ever have that opportunity to use quotes and things like that as a message?
As far as maybe what other teams said, I was always more direct with my players in terms of expectations. They didn't need quotes from the paper.
No ambiguity from you.
No. And I do know what that word means now, so I'm 2 out of 3 for those of you keeping score, though.
Well, we also wanted to mention Joe Mason. Joe does a great job with the feature articles. But I just thought it was interesting that we got a little bit of recognition as a group here on what we're doing. There's not many people doing what we're doing. It's not. It's for free. Believe me, it's for free, right? It's for free. It's volunteer. It's free to the general public. Anybody can jump on.
Someone mentioned this. I don't even remember this. Should I remember this?
I get a text from Bob Long every once in a while.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He always gives good feedback.
Yeah, and he's good. And Bob, if you do listen to this, and you may, you should be asking me for Joe Sinai's number if you need a sidekick for some games.
Will you tell him Teddy's a talent?
Well, first of all, what do you mean? We're not getting paid for this? Wait a minute. I got to go.
Your wife's paying us to take you out of the house.
Now that I can believe.
For a couple hours.
He has Venmo. We get $5 for every game.
But
is that where you show your phone to something?
Yes,
it gets
exactly.
paid? Okay.
Yes, that's where
you
you show
never
your.
know.
That's where you show your phone. To
$5 that comes out of your account every time we have a game. That's your wife saying, give us $5 each.
It's where you show. It's where you show your phone. That's it.
Great.
Yeah, one thing before we get back in, which was back then, after a game, and Coach, you'll know this, the college coaches will wait for you.
Yeah.
So you play a game.
Good point.
And I remember I was a sophomore, and I think it was the guy from Elizabethtown, and I was a baby, and I wasn't supposed to play. Someone got hurt, and they threw me out there, and this guy waited for young guy, and they're like, there's a coach waiting for you. I don't know what it was, never seen it, never knew the process, and I don't know what's going on. And he talked to me, and he's like, I didn't promise anything at the time. I see that you're a good player. I want to see where you guys where you end up. And he goes, remember that I'm the first guy.
Yeah,
that's what he said too.
That was the recruiting back in the day. It's a good point, Joe.
Yep. Yeah, I do remember. I can picture his face, but I can't remember his name.
Yep.
Archbishop Ryan, leading by 10 points. We're back. Coach Mark Heimerdinger, Joe Sinai, Ted Westervelt. Thank you for staying tuned.
Got to come out strong here.
Yes, they do. Don't give anybody any life. That's DJ Jones with the ball. Nice defense by K-Pan. Great hustle.
Yes, great job coming from the help side.
Needed to stop, and we got one right away, Coach.
Yep.
Let's get a good shot here.
Ryan starts with the second half with the same starting lineup. Johnson, Gay, Gore, Hughes, K-Pan.
There's that clear out for him.
He's going to
spin his way in.
Yep.
I'm not happy with that shot, but
look at K-Pan keeping that ball alive.
Nice job.
Great catch.
Good job.
Matty Jones.
Johnson blocked.
Matty Johnson, not Matty Jones, pardon me.
Hartman with the block there. Here comes Quinn. Heavy.
Ooh.
Good position.
Great look inside, though.
Hartman to Jones.
See, there's where the blocks come into play. I wasn't even thinking about shooting it there.
Absolutely. Got it down to 8. O'Hara's bench is getting some energy down there.
Hughes with the screen. Gore finds a wide open Johnson. Goes left. Goes up. K-Pan can't keep that one alive, and Quinn almost got away with one there.
Nice job getting back on defense.
Seth Gay hawks that ball.
Good transition defense by Ryan.
Yeah, I think Malik got a little too fancy there with the ball. Yeah.
Game of runs, and so.
And we're looking at an 8-point deficit now. The Lions are facing. They can come down and run a set now.
Ryan up as many as 13 midway through that second quarter. And this is Quinn with the ball.
Back screen.
Down low to Jones, DJ Jones.
That was
Faces,
a set. Yeah, that was a set play looking to get him in that post-up situation.
Ooh, they're gonna get the foul there by Hughes.
Okay, we got O'Hara at the foul line now. Jones is at the foul line. He's going to get a 2-shot foul.
Oh, shit.
Nice looking stroke. First one is good.
Jones just has a knack, right?
Yeah, beautiful rotation on the shot, Joe.
I thought he got bad out there, but he was aggressive.
Yep.
And sometimes you just earn it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're down to a 6-point Raider lead now. So.
Yeah, O'Hara came out 2 good possessions.
Yep, 2 good possessions. There's the flex cut. Nice job getting Hughes off the flex cut. It's going to go to the line for 2.
Hey, we'll take it from the line. I have Malik Hughes at 11 points already on the afternoon.
Just a little bit of that. When I say flex cut, what's happening is there's a person on a block when the ball's at the opposite elbow that steps out and sets a screen for the guy in the opposite corner, and then he cuts off that screen. And then that person that set the screen comes off a down screen from the opposite elbow. But they got used that cut off the flex screen.
Hughes short, makes 1 of 2. 36-29, 5:55. Hartman checks out for the Lions. They find Jones again underneath. And it's a ball game.
It's a back screen there that O'Hara's running.
Yep.
They have a guard screening Malik, and they get the switch. And you got Jones with one of our little guys.
Matty sets a screen for Gore. Gore hesitates. Nice defense by O'Hara. And that ball was or wasn't tipped. What we got?
It was not.
It was not. And now a chance for Cardinal O'Hara. Ryan a little flat, wouldn't you say? A little bit?
Yeah. Might have been a good, Coach Z called 2 timeouts to run inbounds plays in the first half, so he's only got 3 to work with now.
Not 5 seconds there. That was close.
It would have been 10 seconds on Friday night.
That's Quinn, the senior, with the ball.
Well, I wouldn't reach there, kid. Just stay in front of him.
Ooh, he took an
I think
extra
there's a little
step.
shuffle there on the pass now.
Short.
Up. Reach in by Johnson, yeah.
Good rebound by Smith.
Yep.
Just works hard underneath.
Fouls on Matty.
Smith giving O'Hara another possession there, Ted.
Looked like possibly his second foul. The foul was on Matt.
Another reach in.
See, if I'm guarding the inbounder, I'm protecting the rim.
We always used to teach shade to the inside,
Yeah.
not playing him straight up like we would have that him on the left shoulder of the inbounder.
Correct. So
Who was that reach on, guys?
Malik.
That's his second.
Yeah, he had 2 quick ones so far this half.
36-31.
O'Hara looking very comfortable running their offense.
Yeah. Let them bang a little in the post. There's your man getting into the paint. Oop. Bring it out. Okay. Nice decision. See, I like that. O'Hara just kind of was in a scramble mode and just get the ball out and let's run a different set now. Oh, we got 5 on the flash. Yep, 5. It's Jones on that flash. Nice entry. Ryan's starting to really pick up the team fouls now at this point.
That's 3 on K-Pan. For 3. Short.
Coach Z's going to let him stay in with the 3 this point.
I don't like that shot for O'Hara.
No, it was a bad shot. Yeah, absolutely.
Using Smith. Matty Johnson off a screen. Get the ball into the
Nice
kitchen.
job.
Oh,
Ooh.
short on the layup.
Rare missing. And that could have been a foul.
Yep.
Oh,
Out of control.
yes, he was.
K-Pan comes up with it. Here comes Gore.
He turned the shoulder.
Oh, it's a great move to the hole. And Isaiah Gore, he can score.
Much needed basket.
Big basket, 38-31, 3:35.
Caden Brown ready to check in.
Oh, yes, sir.
Matt Smith with off the ball foul.
Yep.
What happened? He got him up high, Coach?
He took his forearms and extended to set the screen, and yeah, it's
3:29, Ronnie with 14 fouls.
even a foul in 1993, Joe.
Even if
I'm surprised there wasn't 2 shots, and we're going to take your firstborn.
need someone to be a killer here, boys. Who can knock a shot down?
Okay.
Kickball.
Yeah. Good idea from Gay. Yeah, I think everyone I played against in the 90s would love to do that to me and hit me in my head.
Gabe Skihan checks in and Toby
Ohara,
Harden
the
check in.
kid from Ohara,
Yes.
okay, was shading him on the inside for that inbounds play. Number 1 Hargrove, yeah. Oh, he's going to open up.
Coming up on 3 minutes, that's Caden Brown with the ball. Brown. Can't find an opening. They go to Malik on the wing. Guarded by Skihan. It should be a mismatch. A spin, fire, back iron, no.
Again.
K-Pan keeps the ball alive, so does Brown, but floorboard by DJ Jones, and here come Caleb Hargrove.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and K-Pan gets him.
No. That's going to be number 4, I believe.
He has a tendency on his contest, and he's flying at you. It's tough to make it over him, but he just seems to get the shooter.
Yeah, that's his 4th. And,
Yep, John McBride announced the 4th.
I know Coach Zaglinski's upset, but you might want to address that.
Is this 3 or is that
That's his 4th, brother. There you go.
shoot? Yeah. One more. That was a 3-point attempt, so we get
Yes,
2
it was.
more?
Yes,
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
38-33.
Now the question becomes when you put K-Pan back in with the 4 fouls now with 2:41 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
You have other part of the rotation, Jack McMullen
Yeah.
is the other option. Makes all 3.
And we got a 5-point game, guys.
Skian's had a really, really nice game for O'Hara. Just doing all the little things.
Hughes spins back, goes up, acrobatic, draws the foul.
That's a thing, Ted, underneath, and Coach, I don't know how deep O'Hara is, especially under the basket. I wonder if we wear him down a little bit, get some fouls at it early in this half.
I'd like to see him go back to that full court pressure. They did that, I believe, once in the first half, and O'Hara ended up having a turnover on it. So I'd like to see how they respond to that. And again, with the idea that maybe they are a little fatigued at this point in time.
As you can see by the short free throw.
Good call, Ted.
It's a lot of minutes.
Yeah,
shoot with your legs.
He's been on the floor the entire game, right, guys?
Yeah, correct.
And I think he only had one break last game.
Makes 1 of 2.
Here we go, Coach.
Okay, all right.
39-34, 2:25
There you go, there you go. Yep. Oh.
Still got to get it over. Call timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah. Good. I like the move by Coach Zaglinski. They were a millisecond away from getting that turnover.
Yeah, Sethgate just missed it, right? Good anticipation.
Yep.
39-34, just another reminder of the boys basketball fundraiser, January 17th from 4 to 9. $20 cash. You can bring cash to the door or Venmo. It's at the Taggart House, right at Frankfurt Avenue and City Line, the old City Line bar. One Joe Sinai might be a guest bartender. Raffles 50-50.
What was that date and time again?
January 17th.
Okay.
4 to 9.
I might go on the calendar.
Yeah, but it goes in the calendar. You can check out if you want any more. There's more
Calendar's
details.
analog, by the way.
Check out the Facebook page of the Friends of Ryan Facebook page where they have a nice little display there. But don't forget, you can Venmo direct to N McMullen 13 NMCMULLEN 13. January 17th, boys basketball fundraiser, and lead was 13, then it was 10 at half, and now it's 39-34 with 2:19 left. O'Hara off a timeout will inbound the ball near side here.
Not a lot of fire from Ryan this quarter. Hopefully they can close it out. 2 minutes left. Can widen the gap, right? Get some good shots, good possessions.
Well, Harris cut it by 5 over the first 6 minutes.
This is senior Jack Quinn. Oh, they go inside. Listen, they keep finding him on the cut.
Yep.
That's
that flex cut again, coming off the back screen. Yep.
I think 2 things. I would just switch, and the kid who's covering the screener's got to be screaming to tell the guy, like he's not going to say it from behind him.
Sure.
And also, you have to put pressure on the passer.
Correct.
It can't be just an easy dump down to the box.
No.
It's a nice looking play. Oh, I think I have the score correct now.
39-35, 39-36. It's a one-possession game.
Okay. O'Hara's going to go back into that matchup now. They've cut the lead to 3. See how Ryan responds to that. First thing we have to do is come down and identify. I don't know that Ryan's identified it as a zone yet.
Matt Johnson kick pass to Gay. He's going to shoot for 3. Short. And now chance for possibly a tie ball game. 1:37 left. That's Quinn to Jones. He's been their go-to man all afternoon. Gore trying to stay with Jones. And there's a 3, a big one, heavy. Gore, good position. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. That was Hargrove with the 3.
Nice set play, though.
That's that. You got to pick one, right?
But yeah, they cross screen, and then the guy that set the screen comes back off the screen, off the guy at the foul line.
Ryan held to just 4 points this quarter. Need a bucket desperately. Hughes finds Gore. Matt cuts. Oh, he's fouled. He is fouled.
That's another lost art, Teddy. Like that catch by Gore. It's not the deep corner. It's called the short corner. Again, that zone's got to collapse on it. It's kind of like catching behind the basket a little bit, but you could see everyone's looking at Gore, and Matty slipped in right behind there. Always moves well without the ball. Matty Johnson.
And Matt makes the first. Minute 3 left. Thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, send the link to friends. Say, hey, listen, there's going to be a good fourth quarter here on Academy Road. Matt misses that, so it is a 4-point game. That's a good pick. Up, short. Seth Gay comes down with the ball. They're going to run. They find
There we
Gore.
go. They got-
Here comes Isaiah Gore.
That's a
Uses
foul.
his body and run.
Yeah.
Isaiah Gore. He could score.
Very nice move to the basket, drawing the contact.
You saw him draw that
Yep.
contact. Yes, you did. Big bucket for Isaiah Gore.
You know, and correct me. I mean, how many times has Ryan gotten the ball out in transition in this quarter, right?
Yeah, that's Gay. Great rebound. That's another foul on Jones, Teddy.
Okay.
Can't convert. Lead is 6, 45 seconds.
Got to know the clock. After this possession, Ryan, know what your coach wants to do.
Quinn, he's going to let it go. Catch and shoot heavy. Gore with the rebound. Gore's going to come up the floor. Okay. Oh, he had Brown in the corner. Caden Brown wanted to shoot that.
And that's a bad miss on his part because a good shooter like that, you got to get him the basketball.
20 seconds. Everyone's directing traffic.
Okay,
They got it.
Now we're going to hold for one.
Brown and Jones goes to Johnson. 10 seconds.
O'Hara
8.
jumps into the man.
6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Not in time.
It's all right.
Not in time.
Good execution, though.
42,
A little too much patience.
36. Ryan with only a 7-point quarter. And we're going to have a fun 8 minutes here, boys.
Oh, yeah, it's a ball game.
Absolutely.
It's a ball
Hey,
game.
real quick, tomorrow night is the All-Catholic Boys Soccer Banquet. Just a quick shout-out to the boys recognized for All-Catholic in soccer. Jack Stackhouse, first-team All-Catholic. Luke Marchesano, second-team All-Catholic. Owen Haney, third-team All-Catholic. Matt Hartman was named to the All-Rookie team. On the ladies' side, Breland Gavigan is second-team All-Catholic, and Mackenzie Rogers, who I think we'll see both of them on Tuesday night, is a third-team All-Catholic in soccer. So congratulations to those student athletes and to Coach Ryan Haney for leading those young men. We had a tough out. We had a game like we got eliminated in the quarters against LaSalle, and the feeling was like Friday night. It was like we left it on it.
Yeah.
Out there a little bit. We lost at LaSalle in a quarter, but a really good showing by the boys. And here we are getting ready to start the fourth quarter. 6-point lead. Joe Sinai, Coach Mark Heimerdinger, Ted Westervelt bringing you today's action. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go.
O'Hara back in that zone look. Oh, no, I'm sorry, man. No, it isn't.
Oh, they left Gore with a foul line jumper. Don't do that. He's got 1,200 points
Okay, here
in
comes
his bag.
full court pressure. Boom, boom.
Can trap.
Sit out.
Break it.
Nice
Slow.
flick from behind.
Great job of Malik there.
Look at Isaiah Gore. He wants the ball.
O'Hara coach wanted a foul on that
Yeah.
reach
Yeah.
around. Didn't get it.
Didn't get it. Yep, and O'Hara is back to man-to-man.
Hand off to Caden Brown. Caden Brown, he's going to fire. Oh! Malik Hughes with a nice rebound.
job
Put
keeping
back
the ball
score.
alive. Tipped back to himself.
That's his first basket from the field. Oh, big shot for 3.
Let's
Here
go.
they come.
Lead to 10.
Caden Brown.
Stops, pops, and short.
It was a good decision, just bad execution.
They're going to get Caden Brown with the foul on Smith.
Come back with the full court pressure. Is Ryan going to come back? Yeah.
I'm sorry, that lead is 9. My apologies. 45-36.
Oh, I missed one too, Ted. Oh, my bad.
45-36.
Now, Ted, I feel like O'Hara is a little out of
Last
filter.
Last 2 minutes, 90 seconds.
Yeah, that reach, got us a steal there.
Here they come. See, the guy on the point cannot allow the person to reverse his dribble there. That was a
That's a good
key.
find. The freshman, he's not afraid to shoot it.
No, he's not.
DJ Jones.
Great find.
That's a good find. Is correct, Coach.
Oh, it's
That's
40
Toby Hartman.
back to 46. They must adjust the points there.
46-38, 6:30 left.
I'll get back into that zone trap defensively when we get a chance.
Hughes. Oh,
It's got to be a bounce pass.
yes. Hartman with the steal.
Another low start.
He decides not to take the foul line jumper. They kicks it to 3 by Caleb Hargrove.
Yeah.
And now it's a 6-point game again.
Hartman wants nothing to do with shooting the ball in the lane.
Smart guy.
Ryan needing a bucket. Hughes at the foul line, and it spins up under.
Oh.
No good.
Just missed.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
Ahead of
lob.
the pack.
DJ Jones.
Oh.
No foul called, and he converts. 3-point game.
Yeah. No timeout. So you know what else you can do against this, guys, is you can actually run a 1-4, which will force the defense almost to be playing in a 1-4 set. That's one thing you could do against a matchup like this.
Joey called a timeout. I don't think he wanted to.
Well, he's only got 2 left.
He's only got 2 left there, but I think he.
Well, he needed it. There's no question. But let me get back. On that trap play, what I was talking about very simply is the guy that's pressuring the ball, when the ball gets inbounded to the corner, his responsibility is not to let the guy catch the ball and then be able to reverse back to the middle of the floor. He's almost got to beat him by that spot. Each man is responsible playing half the court. The wing player is responsible for not letting the sideline, and the point player on the ball is responsible for making sure that ball handler can't reverse his dribble to the other side of the floor.
Yeah, Quinn's sneaking out of that.
Yeah.
46-43. Looking at the foul situation from a team foul situation, looks pretty comfortable for both teams at this point. And it looks like the referee may be letting things letting them play a little bit more.
I thought they've been letting them play the whole game now.
I thought Jones got fouled down there.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of contact there. But we'll take it.
Some of these guys might have dinner reservations,
Right.
for the Eagles game.
O'Hara, though, they are confident coming
Well,
out.
let me ask you this. Here's a question before we get this started. Is this a team that you could see doing that to Wood?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
you could see it, right?
Yeah. They're composed. Down 13 at one point, right? That was the highest lead.
Yep, they never really panicked. They just couldn't execute.
Archbishop Ryan, let's see what they've run out of the timeout.
See, against a matchup zone, you almost got to treat it like it's a switching man-to-man, whatever offense you want to run.
Deflected out of bounds by the Lions.
Again, it's a 3-foot, 4-foot pass. It's got to be a bounce pass. It'll get there.
They're trying to get Hughes. Oh, he switches hands. He does. That's a great take. Seth Gay, big 2.
Ryan's got a small lineup out there.
Oh, how are they not putting the ball in Jones' hands? They finally do. Hartman, guarded by. Oh, that's a bad pass.
Horrible pass.
Great
You know,
steal.
the other thing you can do real quick against this 1-2-2 is if you get the ball in the corner, you can have the guy on the strong side block screen for the guy on the weak side block. They're going to switch so the screener opens back up on a flash. Should have that guy pinned on his back.
5-point lead. There's Hughes where he likes to work short. A lot of short stuff from him tonight.
Again, you know, he's probably logged all the minutes of 2 games back to back, so the legs might be
He
going
has.
out.
Nice play by Gay. Nice deny. 4-11.
I like this lineup that Ryan's got out here. We got 3 guys can knock down threes, right, against this zone. Matty can get in the lane, and Malik's Malik. So
Quinn to Baskerville, excuse me.
Nice job
There's a strip,
defensively,
Keenan
yes. Great. Oof, not enough on it. Good hustle by your boy there, Joe.
Quinn, the senior.
Oh, got to cut that sideline off. Ooh.
And out of bounds.
Forced him to go out.
yeah.
That was close.
Now Caden Brown was the right idea. That bounce pass, he didn't see the guy come behind
Correct.
him. But that's unselfish basketball. I can live with that.
Sure. Joe, when do you think you go back to whatchamacallit? K-Pan at this point.
Like I said, I like who we got out here.
Fires from 3, no. Gay keeps it alive, but Quinn recovers. They double team, makes some space. Good trap is right.
Oh.
Can't get the steal. Up comes Hargrove. Baskerville.
Got him. Oh, they called a foul there?
Called a push.
Oh, he definitely walked.
Even Coach Palumbo up off the seat.
I don't know, it's Bakersville or Bakerville. He's having a nice little game. A very confident kid for a freshman.
Oh, he is only a freshman. You said that earlier. Yeah, this moment don't seem to be too big for him.
I cannot believe they didn't call a walk there. That was unobstructed. They had 3 guys looking at it, and they got, I think, a hand check there.
Skiing.
Great job by.
Yep. Holds his pivot foot, throws up a prayer, no. Ryan.
That's a foul. That's a foul. You got to call that.
But we're not.
Uh-oh, they got Jones. Up short, he misses. This is the easy one. And Archbishop Ryan dodging bullets. Up 5 at the 3-minute mark.
I don't like that non-call when you're getting ridden up the sidelines.
I hear you.
I don't care like which way that's going. That's got to be a foul.
Right.
Matt Johnson.
Back into straight man, Joe.
Matty Johnson to do his thing here, Coach.
Up under. Good, Matty Johnson. Good call, Joey.
Nice call, Joe Sinai.
You knew it. He just you could just tell by the way he's pounding that ball.
Ooh.
Big time play. They needed a bucket.
7-point lead for Archbishop Ryan. Oh, there's a stop, pop, and score.
Okay.
Caleb Hargrove.
Got to anticipate some full court pressure here, Joe, or you just take the timeout just to...
Who called that timeout?
Ohara.
50-45, and this has been a PCL.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, O'Hara's a team that last year won. They went like 9-1 and then lost 9 of 10 to close the year out. So, you know, they probably had and they're missing. They had a kid leave that Malik Myatt, or what was his name? He was a good player. You talked about the coaching. It seemed like they're a well-coached team. Their compete level's high.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they play hard.
Welcome to the Catholic
You can say a lot of things about Ohio. They play hard.
Real hard.
And they have a nice mix of talent, well coached, poised.
Yep.
Right. I don't know how well they're going to play from behind. It's going to be tough, but they're two possessions away here.
2 possessions away.
Ryan's going to take care of the ball and get good shots. I don't know. To answer your original question, I don't know if they press here. I don't see Ryan having trouble with this lineup they have out now.
Okay.
You know, 4 guards who can all handle. But, yeah, it looks like they're going to walk back.
Okay. I'm just...
Not yet.
I'm not saying they should or should. I just don't know why you need a timeout there unless you think your kids are tired.
Yeah.
You know, usually you would take a timeout in this portion of the game if you wanted to set up a press or whatever. So, maybe he just wants to get his...
You know, O'Hara's... Sorry to cut you off. O'Hara's 4 kids that played a ton of minutes that are out there.
Correct.
Ton of minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So the fatigue factor could come into play.
You're probably right, Coach.
All right, so we got the zone look. Now Coach is not going to let them just sit in the zone here.
Yeah. He'll waste as much time as possible.
I know I certainly would. Now see, when he cut away, he was not aware that
need ball
could have
fakes.
come. Yeah.
Now they're a man.
Okay. So you just cut off 30 seconds of the game.
2 minutes left. 5 points separate these two teams. Ryan in the lead. Seth Gay.
Okay,
don't let them double. Good spacing is needed.
Right.
Minute 45. It's Isaiah Gore. He's going to go right, find some space. No.
Nice help there.
Kicks out to Seth. Seth's going to shoot.
Oof.
Tried to draw the foul. Where's the call?
Stays. It stays.
It's going to stay with Archbishop Ryan with 1:39 left.
Would have been helpful if we would have pointed in a direction.
Give me something.
Yeah,
Give me something.
Okay.
Need a good shot or eat some clock up here at least.
Okay, there goes the lob.
Ryan fighting and scratching on every offensive rebound here.
You got the clear out for Hughes.
Oh, nice what a dish!
Beautiful.
Isaiah Gore with the finish.
Nice job. All right.
Malik Hughes, he's got at least 6 assists, right?
Oh, yeah, easy. He did that against Roman Catholic. And beginning of the season, Coach, we said that. He's going to get doubles. And is Malik going to be, besides his 20 a game, he's going to get it? Good luck stopping Malik Hughes from getting 20 points a game. Is it the assist? Is he going to get another 10 to 15 with his passing? And Ted, we're seeing it. We're seeing it.
I got him unofficial at 15 tonight, but yeah. 52-45, minute 30. Got to close this out. Jim got quiet, didn't it? It got quiet right now, a little tense.
I think they're listening to you, Ted.
No, there's a delay.
Right.
We got to work on that. I got to talk to executive producer, President Joe Sanginetti to get us some real time.
Now, Ryan's got one timeout left, so you have to figure out, is he just talking strategy, or is he going to use this to set up his pressure?
Well, what are you doing?
Well, first of all, I'm not taking a timeout because I want this 2 timeouts left.
You still want it.
I still want it. And, again, if it's a senior-oriented team, I'm hoping that they know by being in this situation what it is that we want offensively and defensively. So I don't take the timeout.
I think, Ted, that Joey Z's also using his opportunity to set up their next offensive possession, preparing them for press or trap.
Well, again, let's look at their fatigue situation with Malik logging all those minutes.
K-Pain's back in, Coach. Okay. You asked that question. He's out.
We'll go offense, defense here. Absolutely. He'll run that risk,
and he wants to go. And he wants to go 1-3-1 now.
Oh, that's good hands.
Yep.
I mean, Isaiah Gore, I love you. You got to get that pass, brother.
Yeah, well, his job on that 1-3-1 opposite wing is to make the drop so the cross-court pass can't be made.
Good defense by Seth.
I like this matchup.
Gore defending. Hargrove. Jones for 3. Back iron, no. Quinn with the rebound. Makes his own space, gets his own offensive rebound, and gets fouled.
On who? What was that call? Malik on the rebound? Oh, maybe he called on the first shot? Did I miss it?
I don't know.
Oh, it must have been on the first shot.
It looks like that's
late call on the first shot.
Yeah, that's going to be Malik's 3rd. Quinn misses.
That's just fatigue. You're right.
Yeah, you're seeing what happens with no recovery day. Right? We'll take the miss.
Oh, yeah. That's a big miss. That's a big miss for AR. Have to get this rebound.
Sure. Okay, now this sub allows Ohara to get into their pressure. I mean, again, at this point, we're either getting a layup or a free throw. I mean, that's good fake back in.
The ball gets turned over.
Nice recovery from Ryan.
Quinn, he's going to take the 3. Doesn't make it. Hargrove with the rebound.
Oh, he short-armed it.
Yes, he did.
He short-armed it.
Archbishop Ryan.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Got away with that.
Dodging bullets.
My question is, why are we rushing? Right? We need the ball.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Got very fortunate, Ted.
Yes,
we need something like that happen in the RC game.
Yeah, right.
When they get again,
they're going to get Caden Brown with a foul.
Flop.
Here we go.
That's a flop.
See, when Ryan brings the ball in bounds, they have the inbounder cut to the middle of the floor. I'd rather have a person coming from down the court to the ball rather than cutting into a spot.
Ball inbounded.
Freshman out here getting.
Yeah, Baskerville dishes. Ski hand up and good.
Need the timeout. No timeout taken. Oh, my.
Foul by Ski hand.
All right, I'm a little confused. Do they have timeouts left? How do they have timeouts left?
I don't know. He might be saving it. They have 3 fouls to give.
7 for what, a rainy day? It's a 4-point game after a minute.
Yeah,
what are you saving?
It's a 4-point game with 44.2 seconds
Hughes can just
left.
step to the ball. They didn't let him foul you. Okay.
Jones lost him, I think.
I don't think he covered him.
No, he didn't cover him.
Nah, he missed him. He got caught watching.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at you.
Yeah, he got caught. He got caught watching, and he hurried and said, "Oh, that's my guy."
They got a safety back now. Now everybody should be in a frontal denial here, and they're not.
Oh, they had Isaiah Gore.
Cut.
No walk. Johnson fouled.
Yeah.
They're gonna foul Matt.
When you're around the ball, you don't have to keep a pivot foot. There's a lot of people yelling here in the corner. You're in like a box, and there's a lot of latitude.
Good call on that, Joe.
You don't have to do anything. You just have to get the ball in bounds. You can't run around with it. That's about it.
40 seconds left. Caden Brown comes and gets it.
This is who we want with the ball.
Yeah.
And Quinn's going to take that foul and put Caden Brown on the line.
Both teams executing down the stretch. O'Hara had a missed opportunity there, but
Joey's going to talk to his fellows while Caden is the line. Love to get this lead to 6. And halfway there, Caden
Ted,
Brown.
let me tell you something. He's not missing. Now, do you put K-Pan in here for the shooter? It looks like he may. Is he subbing in? Coach?
Yeah, it looks like he checked in. He's getting ready to check in. Brown. Short.
Oh, he missed it. I take that back.
Tried.
Skehan with the ball
Drive.
to Quinn. Quinn, he crosses and drives. And the ball is well defended by Malik. He may have gotten a piece of that. I think he got a piece of that.
Well, yeah, it definitely made it a much more difficult shot. You knew he was going to go to the basket there no matter what.
Sure.
Malik is fouled. 25.3 seconds. 5-point lead. Love to make it 3 possessions here. Makes the first.
His points got to be climbing up, right, Ted? I should have him in fantasy.
I have him at 17.
Right where he should be, right?
Unofficial. Clock ticking. Quinn, 20 seconds. They let him come down the lane and score.
Still no timeout.
So everybody must be out. Fouled Gore.
That window to get back in is shortening, closing on O'Hara.
I don't remember him taking 5 timeouts.
55-50, 13.9 seconds. This could all be moot if we can convert 2 free throws here.
Isaiah had a nice all-around game today.
All-around game. Makes the first. Well done.
As my father's been telling me since I could walk, it's foul shots and layups, Ted. At every level.
K-Pan checks back in. This could just about do it here. Gore does. Great job, Isaiah Gore from the foul line. Approaching 10 seconds. It's a 7-point lead. Skehan shoots. Back iron, no. Ryan all over the ball, and that'll do it. Archbishop Ryan earns a really, really good Catholic League victory against a very hungry Cardinal O'Hara squad, 57-50. Gentlemen, that's a good win.
Yeah.
They all are.
They all are. It's a little
hard fought.
Hard fought is really good. Scrappy. Again, we talked about the fact that they played. They only had 1 day break. You can see the fatigue happen a little bit at the end there. But, Coach.
Yeah, they look like they definitely had some more energy in the first half than they did in the second half. There's no doubt.
The way Ryan closed that game out, could have gone a couple different directions that way. Ended up working out. We're having trouble hearing some stuff, so we don't have all this. We didn't know how many timeouts we had left. But tell me something that impressed you in that second half.
Well, overall, I think Ryan's free throw shooting was very, very good. So that definitely helped in terms of dictating the outcome of the game. And just resiliency.
Well, we have Isaiah Gore climbing the big steps to talk to us post-game. Isaiah, big free throws at the end there, pal.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that second half. First half, you guys seem in great control.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit what happened in that second half. They weren't able to kind of extend the lead.
Yeah, I'll say our main thing today that we talked about was just not playing down our competition and just playing how we played Friday with good intensity. Same as it was the top #1 seed like Roman. We just prepare for it the same way as any other game.
Open up the game with a big 3. You can see, and I guess you can talk about it a little bit. See your confidence coming a little bit and adjusting to the Catholic League. Why don't you talk about that?
Yeah. Obviously, coming from a transfer from New Jersey, huge transition. I'll say for as competition level and just the pace, like very fast game, and I think I was ready for this league, so that's why I came here. And now, as I'm getting comfortable with the Catholic League, and I'll be able to show where I can produce more.
14 points tonight, a bunch of rebounds, some assists too. Now we look forward to a tough week. We go to Devon, and then we have Wood here Friday night. Now that's going to be
It's going to be a fun one.
This place will be jumping. But what are you noticing about the Catholic League that's different from where you came from?
I'll say I'm really noticing not well. I already said peace, but I'll say the transition, like pushing the ball. I'll say is very different, and I just say I think this is going to prepare me for the next level.
Oh, great! You guys are moving the ball. The last 3 games, last 4 games, are scoring over 80 points. It's like the old Loyola Marymount, but you won't know. But we know the go. So you have free reign to do that.
Yeah, Joe really talked about he really just wanted us to share the ball. When we share the ball, we're easily a Palestra qualifier. I think if we all just trust each other's games, and I think as we keep bonding, getting closer to each other, I think we're going to go a long way.
We're going to let you go to the locker room, but Coach has a question for you.
Mark Cameron, I got 2 simpler questions for you. Question number 1 was, how was practice yesterday?
Practice was good. It was hard, actually. So I think Joe really prepared us for this. He told us that if we take out the main 2 guys, then we'll be good, and that's what we did.
Did you put in a couple different sets that you ran today?
Yeah. We put in two new plays for Malik, so he could catch the ball more in the middle.
Let the other teams try to figure him out. I thought I saw some different cuts there. And question number 2 is, with the great effort and the amount of energy expended on Friday night, you guys seemed like you came out with a lot of energy in the first half, specifically in the first quarter. Do you think, were you, in fact, maybe a little tired as the game went on, or that was not really a factor?
Nah, I wouldn't say that's really a factor because Joe makes us condition during practice, so I think we're just ready for these games as we go up and down.
Nice job, brother.
Isaiah, thank you so much for coming up. We'll see you on Wednesday. That's Isaiah Gore, number 0. Really good night tonight.
You're playing great.
2 big free throws at the end of the game, by the way, which was big. So, nice night, 57-50 for the boys.
Got a great demeanor. He answers questions nice. Seems like he'd be a happy young man. So
I love talking about the Palestra. I love that, especially.
Yeah.
It's why.
That's the goal, dude.
That's the goal. That's why kids want to come and play in this league.
That's exactly.
I mean, it's just it's just different. 57-50. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Ted Westerveld. Joe, you have your prediction for the game tonight, for the football game.
Oh, Birds.
Give me a score.
31-27.
Coach, you got the sauce cooking? What do you got?
I got the sauce cooking. So I'm no good at predictions, so I'll go with Eagles 20. And who they playing again?
There you go. The Niners. Coach Steve McGarry, he broadcast his prediction, 28-7. He's got the Birds 28-7. I'm going to go 24-13. Your Birds win today. Big defensive structure. What do you got, Joe?
I just want to sneak something in before we wrap up.
Right.
And I held it all game, but I think, tough game. That's you can tell why they beat Wood, right?
That's why I asked the question. Right? That's why I asked. Yeah.
They're a tough, well-coached team. There's a point there we could have went either way, but I think Malik Hughes, the Catholic League teams have to make a decision. What are we going to do?
Right.
And if there's other 4 to 5, 6 complementary players, start doing what we're seeing do on a regular basis, Ryan's going to be a problem.
Well,
they're going to be a problem. Doesn't matter who it is.
The young man we just spoke to, that confidence level starts to heat up. And I didn't ask him, and I should have, but he really wanted the ball. And we've done enough games to where he's been quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the beginning. If he wants the ball, he can get to the hoop, make that 3-pointer, hit 1 or 2. That just creates so much more for everybody else. And like you said, when they collapse on Malik, which is what seems to be happening.
Vision.
Yeah, it's really good. So a lot of things to be optimistic about if you're an Archbishop Ryan fan. We got to thank Uncle Denny.
Of course.
On the camera. We're going to see you all on Tuesday doing the girls' game at 7. And then we will be at Devon. They normally allow us to go and broadcast from there. They have their student run one, but they'll let us do one. So we'll see you on the boys' end, 7 o'clock Wednesday night. This is Ted Westervelt for Joe Sinai. Mark Heimerdinger's already in the locker room. He's already checked out. Thank you very much. We are AR and Go Birds.